We didn't see where it felt that it met that criteria of an abduction or kidnapping, because there was no eyewitnesses or no one to say that he had jumped into a vehicle, or if someone kidnapped him or even beat him and took him into that vehicle. So no, it didn't meet the criteria to get in touch with state police, you know, face to face or any other way. So we sent this out through a computer database.
Baldwin police are out with video they say shows 15-year-old Quawan Bobby Charles leaving his father's home the day he was reported missing. The department is releasing that video amid accusations police mishandled the boy's disappearance. Quawan Charles was found dead days later in Iberia Parish. Kendria LaFleur joins us from Baldwin. She has more with the assistant chief about how police handled the case in the first few days.
The assistant police chief here in Baldwin tells me the department never directly reached out to state police. They say it's because there wasn't enough evidence to indicate that the case was an abduction. And they say newly discovered surveillance video supports their case. Baldwin police say this surveillance video shows Quawan Charles outside his father's home in Baldwin the day he was reported missing.
The video clearly shows that there was a car that passed, and maybe the kid walked through the backyard according to the video and sat on the business next to the house. And as the car passed, he ran toward the car, which would be running south towards the tracks.
According to Baldwin Assistant Police Chief Sam Wise, inside that car were Quawan's friend and that friend's mother.
And then they eventually got back in the car together. Each took a turn opening up the door, got in the vehicle, drove off and left. There was no signs of a kidnapping or abduction at that time.
But Quawan was found dead days later in Iberia Parish, where the case is being investigated as a homicide. The initial results of 2 autopsies show the 15-year-old drowned.
Amber Alert, what were the decision making?
Well, there was no evidence of foul play whatsoever. There was no eyewitnesses on an abduction or even a kidnapping. And since it did not meet the criteria, we did not feel there was a reason for an Amber Alert. But we did put him in NCIC once again as a missing person or missing / runaway, because I was told that he was known to hide from the family every now and again throughout the backyard sometime. But that's the reason why we didn't do Amber Alert. We did put him in NCIC. We did comb the area.
Family attorneys have also questioned why police didn't try to ping Quawan's cell phone.
I don't know why it wasn't done, but here at Baldwin PD, we don't ping phones. We tried reaching out to the young man the entire weekend by calling him, texting him, and just trying to get a hold of him. So our agency is not fit to ping phones because we don't have that type of technology at this department.
And did y'all try to call like the sheriff's office or whoever has that type of technology?
I'm not sure if anybody called the sheriff about this. We do know that it was put into NCIC through the sheriff's department.
Because Quawan's body was found in Lauraville, the Iberia Parish Sheriff's Office has taken over the investigation. The Iberia Parish Sheriff says there is video showing Quawan alone near the area where his body was later found. They have not released that video yet to the public. Reporting in Baldwin, I'm Kendria LaFleur.